Very quickly, that was the passage through that they made it to these semi-finals as we introduced the referees, Vasyl Venenchev and Yevgeny Daykokin, the Bulgarian and the Kazakhstani, and our floor referees, Vincenzo Constanzo of Italy and Reza Bakayara from Iran. So as we prepare, they're not, Jeff, the finalists in the top half of the draw that we thought we were going to see. Mikhailova was one of the big players in that quarter, and also Yana Igorian, who was knocked out by Manon Apathy.
Well, once Igorian was knocked out, it certainly opened up the bracket for BATTAI, the fourth-ranked fencer.
Well, Larissa EIFLER opting to go for the double finger point, and Sugar Katinka BATTAI going for the heart shape emoji. It's a big one for EIFLER. Her big win was against Manon Apathy, and it was in the round of 16.
We talked about how after Apathy had defeated Igorian, whether there would be a slight letdown. But it's hard to say if it was a letdown, because obviously EIFLER's having a great day. She's up against a much taller and longer fencer in BATTAI.
EIFLER's not had a great season. Her best was an 11th in Orléans. But pulling out everything at these World Championships.
The delay here is just so they get the right names on the side of the piste.
Yeah, so in that top half of the draw, we had the reigning world champion, Yana Igorian. We had the reigning Olympic champion, Manon Apathy, who met in the 32. Apathy won that. Larissa EIFLER then defeated Apathy in the top quarter. We had Imura Misaki was in this quarter as well with EIFLER. She was beaten by Choi Sebin, who then EIFLER beat in the quarterfinals. And then in the other quarter of the draw, the one that saw BATTAI come through, you had Alina Mikhailova, who pretty much all of us in the commentary team picked as a medalist here tonight. She was beaten by Sugar Katinka BATTAI 15-11, and it was pretty comfortable in the end.
Yes, that was the battle of number 4 and 5. And Mikhailova had a dominant season, winning 1 World Cup and 1 Grand Prix. Just a very powerful fencer, but BATTAI was able to figure it out.
BATTAI's had a good season though. Won the World Cup in Athens, took a bronze in Lima. And here we go. This is SABRE. It's fast and it's furious. Buckle yourself up. BATTAI gets the first point. So this is a weapon of convention. It's not who hits first if you're new to fencing, it's who starts the attack first. Now, attack started from the right, and so it is EIFLER's point. BATTAI's attack, parried. Now it's EIFLER's turn to attack.
And she does. And the attack is not determined by the forward motion of the feet. It's the forward motion of the weapon arm threatening the opponent's valid target.
And if you're being attacked, you've got a couple of options. You can either defeat the attack through distance, get out the way, or you can block your opponent's blade, so parry it, and then it's your turn to hit with a riposte. There is another method of scoring a point. You can steal a point, it being not your right of way, but you hit with a counter, but then you've got to hit but not be hit. We might see some counters. We might just see some direct attacks into the middle.
Big start by EIFLER. quick on her feet. As in very quick on her feet.
Yeah, step lunge.
Yeah.
And I think she'd made her mind up. That was one of those ones where she came on guard and she knew what she was going to do. It's just a question of execute that.
BATTAI has to get out of the middle there because she's getting hit by the quicker fencer. Referee Malenchev says the first attack was short. BATTAI made an action that was short. Let's watch the first action. No, that's it.
Yeah.
That stops it, and then the attack from the right.
So little stuttering steps from both fencers.
Long attack in the middle, and
that's the German coach. He's actually looking very happy for Szabo. That's a happy look
I would
on
be
his face.
So BATTAI is trying to compose herself, and the referee went over and said, "You have to come on guard." Basically, got 30 seconds there.
Well, the clock immaterial in SABRE, they will have a break when they get to 8. The first fencer to get to 8, and it is EIFLER that has made it 8-1 at the break.
And that's indicative of what just happened there. It's a complete domination, and it's domination on the feet. We know fencing is a game of distance, of footwork, of handwork, but this is an 8-1 score due to quicker footwork. BATTAI's going to have to figure that out.
As we look to the German box, Szabo there. And the difference in body language with the Hungarian coach.
BATTAI got the first touch, and that was it.
You can turn it around in SABRE. It's all about momentum. And if she can work out something to change things around, it can change.
Well, the first couple of touches here in the second half of the bout would be key. If EIFLER can get it, that's going to be pretty much it. And if BATTAI can get a couple, she might be able to claw her way back into this bout.
Well, she's just slapping herself in the face to try and wake herself up and get into this match. I saw in the men's foil gold medal match yesterday how Šupanić just dominated. That was better from BATTAI.
That was planned that on the first step of EIFLER she was going to attack in preparation. Let's see what happens next. That's a counterattack. So she tried the same action twice. The first time she was successful, second time a little bit too late. She needs to get out of the middle because in the middle, EIFLER has been beating her to the punch most of the time. Referee Malenchev said it's attack from the left after all those back and forth feints, finally commenced by BATTAI. Again, she tried the attack in preparation. It's a losing tactic. She got the first one okay. The next one she didn't, and she can't keep trying that. Remise of the attack.
Yeah, well, EIFLER missed. Basically, it was her turn to attack. BATTAI's attack fell short.
Much better, and look for EIFLER to go forward here. She wants to control the dance. She has been the whole bout.
Going back is not working for the German. Forward from EIFLER, but distance trap for BATTAI. Now it's the Hungarian's turn. Can she finish it off? Yes, she can.
It happens quickly in SABRE. And look at all of a sudden EIFLER's thinking it over. Malenchev's going to look at this. Clearly BATTAI on the left was short on her first action. There's no question about that.
Let's see if we can see it on the replay screen.
Short.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a pump. She made a pump on the right. She did like a feint. Watch the arm on the right. She made 2 actions, and Milenchuk might call this for the left. Let's see.
That was when it stopped, and then that pump.
And that's how he called it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the replay is so clear. I know if I had replay my whole career, I would have much less confidence in my ability. It's hard to see that in real time.
EIFLER just going back to plan A, which is direct attack, step, step lunge.
It's exactly step, step lunge.
Hangar. Red.
You can hear the blade action. The first one from EIFLER didn't get through, and referee Milenchuk said attack no, but when you hear the blade clink like that, it's the same, it's a parry. So the first action was no, that's how he called it. We heard the blade action.
Même chose. Attaque, chercher la prise de fer, non. Attaque, touche, point.
Right, so let's see if we can see the blade action. First action is no.
Red.
I really didn't see it there. She swiped for it and missed, and the right away went to the left.
Hangar. Red.
Ooh, BATTAI now. Can she finish the long attack? Yes.
Very simple. She pulled distance, causing EIFLER to be short. Now she's able to, let's watch her pull her short. Right there. And now she's able to take over. Pushing once, pushing twice.
She needed to get out of the middle. That's how she's getting out of the middle. She's coming in, moving back, and then moving forwards again. And then EIFLER is then backing up. And can she do it again? EIFLER's attack. And BATTAI takes up the right of way, and now it's only 1 point.
It's the same.
And BATTAI has the momentum.
The same game plan. She was able to pull short. Once she got out of the middle, that was the key. She couldn't get into those boxing matches in the middle because the quicker EIFLER was hitting her too often.
So EIFLER go back to plan A, go straight.
Not if BATTAI retreats, not if he lets her out of there.
Oh, straight to retreat from EIFLER. Oh, counter.
Let's see why.
Counter block out.
Mademoiselle, please. Thank you.
There's the counter
and then
and the block out. Found the blue.
So 2 points.
Hangar.
The lead for EIFLER.
Attaque de gauche. Touche, point.
Oh, she's not going to. Is she going to challenge? I don't think so because she hopped forward with her arm back on the right. Watch, the arm is not going. Her feet are going, not the arm. You could see that. A little bit late.
Hangar. Prêt.
This is the other way around because BATTAI was short on her first action. He was clearly short. It's a question if EIFLER delayed. If she didn't delay, it's clearly EIFLER's because BATTAI was short on the first one. Well, Milenchuk's coming back quickly.
Yeah, Mem shows the same in French. So point to the German.
Short. And here comes EIFLER. Very simple.
Here we go. Oh, a little bit of a stutter on the line. No cards.
This is the first time we've been able to see EIFLER push BATTAI out of the middle and score in an action. Usually she's been getting hit.
Yeah, attack right brings EIFLER to 1 away from a place in the gold medal match. What a day she's had. Oh, going on the defense. Referee called halt that because
she was in trouble.
Was off balance and couldn't defend herself. EIFLER coming forward. EIFLER wins it. Clear as day. The German has had an absolutely blinder of a day.
She bent, but she didn't break. When things were looking glum and BATTAI was within 1, EIFLER was able to get those last few touches.
Yeah, and it's bitter rather than sweet for Sugar Tinka BATTAI.